Gotta figure out what I need to do with it. Because they added a new enemy type and the level is all weirdly designed. This was the other one I was trying to do that has the two different pathways, and I just cannot get through it without taking at least a hit. And so I keep not getting the last two skulls there.
At this point, I'd say just, go forth and try to pass.
Yeah. I don't know why, but Mathis looks really weird to me in that.
Oh, I know. I'm terrible at drawing raccoons.
I guess I'm trying to figure out what his actual, body shape of him inside big, thick armor is. And I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
3 wolves standing by.
Nice. We did a little art time, a little family art time, and I got Rekka to do a little sketch of all of our characters at the end of the D&D campaign that we just finished up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty good so far.
It's super sketch, though. You told me sketch, so I did sketch.
Yep. But again, your sketchy sketch are usually better than a lot of people's, actual drawings. Alright. So, yeah, I gotta show you guys this one.
Powerful as Master Cygnus?
Yes, though they were very different. Master Cygnus could do things Warwick could not. But like Egan,
Yeah, they're talking about the story for a second.
innate magical abilities.
Wait, what now?
Those differences could have made their friendship stronger. Instead,
Wait, are
it
they
tore them
doing...
apart.
Hold up, can we get back to that bit about me?
Oh wait, they're doing some from one side and then some from the other side.
Seriously?
Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, so yeah. They come and they have branching pathways. They go over here. Each one kind of follows the same thing, just on opposite sides, and then into here. But after the very first round, the second round is them coming out of here and out of here. And I'm not really sure what to do as far as where to place things, right? Okay. Where do I actually set up my defenses in this to actually catch everyone? I guess through here we'll at least get everything from middle and this side, except for the ones on the other side, and then so I could do similar. Briefly, I was like, hey, this spot, overlooks stuff, and I could put, archers or something up here to, shoot down. But I don't actually know how well that will do. That said, I think I still will.
No better place than this.
They're almost there!
Also, for whatever reason, it keeps freaking out about me placing these kinds of units here. And then it's like, no, there's something in the Nexus chamber. It's like, yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. Oh, God, and this is so wide across. 4 across? Ugh. So I don't have, a great way of trying to do that. And, I really wish that these were cheaper, because, I would try and funnel things, and I just, I don't ever feel like I have the spare monies to place these just to funnel people. Yeah, I can at least do that. Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Unleash!
I'm good.
Cause yeah, now I've also got these trolls that come through, and I'm not sure if they like regenerate or do anything super special, but like they are definitely tanky boys.
Troll. We don't have a lot of experience with those yet.
Oh yeah, these guys generate. I remember. There are enemies in our rift room.
Bye-bye. Can't
They're
pass
entering the
without
rift.
mana.
Damn.
Enemies at the rift. More enemies in the rift.
This is only wave 1 of 7.
Oh wait, no, I'm on... Oh wait, no, was that just the starting up of that wave? Yeah, that was wave 1. Yeah, what the shit?
More enemies on the way.
This will surprise them. They'll never see this one.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Big or small, I can take them all down. Gentlemen!
there.
Oh wait, you can't because you're dead.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Not so tough now.
Ugh.
Okay, well at least this one you can plan for.
Okay, so this one's still doing the same, like, shitty thing, though. So I'm not really sure what to do any different.
The optimal spot.
I'll wait on that. Ooh, why, hello, extra skull. Give me more archers.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
More enemies on the way.
Let's go and try and deal with this side
Enemies are
first.
attacking on another front. They've reached another door.
Watch this.
Here they come.
Ow! Bye-bye.
There are enemies in our rift room. We only have half our rift points remaining.
Yeah, like,
Easy peasy.
Hold them back.
what the shit is this?
They're almost there. Our rift is
Oh
fading.
yeah, I'm just dead. Like, what is this level? Did I get some other comments over there? Because yeah, I am not fully sure what to do with this one.
Do you get more skills for more cash?
Yeah, so like that was, I was going off and redoing some of the levels to get a few more skulls so I could upgrade things a little bit farther. But like,
Which level is this?
level
What about
8?
cheaper trap set?
Let's see what we got. Does this actually show the cost? Why does this not show the cost? Alright, here, let me do the retry. And then I can do the, like, set what traps you want available in your, like, set or whatever.
Final thought. What about heavily trapping one side if you can handle the other side manually?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of. And I just didn't quite
So Warwick was just as
get it
powerful as
enough.
Master Cygnus?
Alright, so,
Very different. Master Cygnus could do things
like, as far as what I got available,
but like Eden,
so, like, the side arrow one, 600,
innate magical abilities.
ground, 800, like,
Differences could have made their friendship stronger.
there's some cheaper things,
It tore them
but, like, not a lot. Like, 500 for the flip trap,
later.
300 for just the basic spike trap, but I don't know how well that'll deal with the overall stuff. And yeah, that seems to be all I got right now. So I'm kind of at a loss on what would be the better use of things. I do have a random silly thought though. What if I put flip traps? Can I do it from here? No, that doesn't help me at all. I was gonna see if I could jump up there. What if I put some flip traps like right here? Do we think I could flip them? Would they just...
Cyberworld says, "Hey yo."
Yo! Is really stupid. I'm not sure what to do.
Exactly where I want it. Just like in training. That'll work.
Alright, I Because I kind of have enough space for these guys, but I don't know. Where the best spot for that actually is. Not really where I want it, but we're gonna go with it. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and fight all the stuff that's going this way, hope the things that go that way are getting killed off on their own.
Ready as always.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come. Would you?
Troll. We don't have a lot of experience with those yet.
Oh yeah, these guys generate. I remember. They're entering the rift.
Yeah, shit. Damn.
Enemies at the rift. Almost there.
Now.
Enemies at the rift.
God, those guys just take a lot of
More
hits.
enemies at the rift.
Ugh.
More enemies on the way.
I love traps.
There are enemies in our rift room.
No.
They're almost there.
These guys
Big or
seem
small,
like they take no
take
damage.
them all
Eh.
down.
Enemies at the rift. We only have half our rift points remaining.
Another win.
Like seriously, that was wave 2. Why is that so freaking brutal?
Looks like it wasn't counting as a headshot. Is there a name for these mixed tower defense games?
I'm not sure. This is... I think there's this and... what is it, Dwarven Fortress or something else like that that I recall also being similar. Alright, I'm gonna see if this will work or not. That's still with just the middle ones. Now I'm just like, what even do I do?
barricade off one side.
So that was what I tried initially, was I tried barricading like that, and it left me with almost no resources.
Defenses have been breached again.
But I might have to do something like kind of like that.
Not so tough now. I need a bigger challenge.
They're almost there. Stop them quickly.
Easy.
Stop them quickly.
Seriously.
There are enemies in our rift room. Our rift is failing.
Where you going, huh?
Yeah. Did you find someone that was able to barricade it better?
I found water. So they used 4 barricade panels on the right side,
Okay.
sort of a diagonal shape. And then a few like floor spikes right
Warwick was
at
just
the
as
entrance to
powerful
one
as
of them.
Master Cygnus?
And then just the rest of it is
They
all
were very
like
different.
high level wall
Master
shooters.
Cygnus could do things Warwick could not. But like Egan, Warwick was born with innate magic.
Okay, so would that be like just straight up block off like this side over here, so that those guys will always come through and go that way, so everything will just go that way? Okay.
The Orcs
So I guess I just blocked off the wrong area to start. Oh, so
So it's a diagonal going down.
why going down? Like that?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just saying, that's what they did.
Eh.
Here, make sure that they reroute themselves.
Oh.
Okay.
Ho
they did
ho.
turn.
Ooh, that's nice that they get over here and, you know, waste time turning around. Okay. So, are the rest you're saying are like these guys? Just like archers up here to shoot at stuff?
No,
or
walls. On the
oh,
walls.
these guys.
Yeah. Theirs were less expensive and did more damage, because I think that they powered them up a bunch, because they're good.
Perfect placement.
And then like 3 spikes on the floor right in front of the door. That's what they did. Anyway, let me catch you up on chat.
Yeah.
Alright. Many the pizza. Homemade dough sounds nice.
Pizza.
Sanctum 2 is a similar model, and there's some 4-player ones
No
that is
better
either on
place
Xbox
than this.
360 or PS3 that I can't remember. Isn't Sanctum the third-person
Media.
TV with co-op? Played the heck out of the first one. So, how's the second one? Mr. Blight, are you making pizza dough? The second one was quite solid. It's FPS, can't remember.
To breach one of our gates.
If you get a hold of it on PC, we can try to arrange WoW it down. First one, I'll go if I recall correctly. Sorry, sometime. More PvPs, best PvPs.
We don't have a lot of
Yeah, felt
experience with those
inspired
yet.
from me, Matt. We'll do some moves next weekend.
Woo!
Tell your friends. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead.
I hate when my AoE thing just goes like right in the middle of everyone and just doesn't hit anyone.
If you're doing pizza dough, I had better success with bread flour than all purpose.
Bye-bye.
Dudes are an important part of any movie.
Die, die, die!
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yeah. I just need to like upgrade my gun more, or
Upgrade all the things more. All these fails must be winning money, right?
not really.
Same. Put the oven on low with the door ajar. Raise the
They'll never see this one. Nuh-uh, not enough coin. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well those things are actually like shooting and hitting their targets.
That was trivial.
They're almost there.
And don't come back.
It's only having to go for one
Enemies
side.
of the rift.
That's
Oh,
right.
I did a room temp permit for a day. Did the person that really set up that here.
They're almost there.
Would have to wake up early and for that. Yeah, I suspect the person that did the guide had definitely upgraded their stuff. So
I
I'm
need to
wondering.
regenerate
More
mana.
enemies in the rift.
Go-
make some
Of course
monies.
we won.
Go grind a few
Shit.
stages.
Cause I don't think this is cutting it.
Yeah.
Upgrade your wall dudes. They seem to do really good work. Do it the night before.
Exactly where I want.
At Mr. Blight. A guide to completing this level 5 quest while I wear my level 90 raid gear.
Yeah, pretty much.
To be honest, I used my Thunder Fury even at level 80. It's like that's all I got.
Yep.
I like your
Woo,
horse.
let's do this.
And now some
More
slows
enemies
as
on the
well.
way.
Took me 2
Enemies are
months to
attacking
farm
from another
that
front.
wheat.
They've breached another door. Here they come.
Not so tough now.
Did someone say Arcanine? No, I said it right.
They're almost there. We only have half our rift points remaining. The rift has been compromised.
I don't know.
I can't.
Yeah. I was trying to use my AoE freeze thing, but it uses way more mana than I apparently think it does.
Just watch a video about how a brave Arcanine cleared up Punjab to be heroic.
Because, yeah, the losses didn't gain me anything. It's only on wins.
Yeah, the dealing fire damage was one of the things that they had.
Hmm. Meanwhile, I had the pierce enemies and damage an additional target. Which
You can't
also
have
seems
both.
good. Nope, you can only have one or the other equipped. I don't know what special upgrade is. Increase damage even more.
Oh, I know. I typed it right after, but stream delay made it weird.
Also one of those where I'm like, is the longbow any better? Because sometimes this blunderbuss just feels like it ain't doing it. What weapon were they using in the walkthrough?
Looks like default weapon, same as you.
Okay. Retry on Apprentice. Campaign. Let's go do another level of something and see what I got.
Good old Twitch app. Literally worse than using it on a browser on my phone.
What was the other one? Is Hidden Dock. Like, I'm not sure how many skulls you can actually get out of a given level.
So, do you think the sorceress will be back soon?
We're doing pretty well on
This
our own.
one was...
Hey, Kelsey, how do you know so much about rifts and the Order?
I study all the time, Egan. I like to know all the answers.
Then tell me why
I
glue
do
doesn't stick to the inside of the tube.
Oh, this... Okay, this is probably another good one to do the force them all down one side thing. Because I was really confused with, like, what the point of this middle area was, other than just to, like, get back and forth to people really quickly. Because I'm wondering... Where's the thinnest? 3? Yeah, so 3 to block off there. Or, yeah, 3 to block off here. Ooh, okay, so the question is, if you block it off like way down here, like if I just did it with, is this 1, 2, 3? If I do it with 3 here, do you think they will go all the way down
there
here?
and all the way back.
Ooh. Okay. So, let's actually do that then for this one. Lol, do I do it just like here then?
Yeah.
Have them come all this way?
Yeah. And as long as they have a route through, they won't break it. Right?
That's what it seems to be so far. I'm just used to so many of the other ones where they specifically do... Okay. Okay, they're only going to here and then going back. Still
though.
Yeah, that's fine. Which means... I can at least focus up more of my stuff on along the way here. Not that I have, you know, a ton to work with now, but I got something. Because the other one is through here. Okay, so either way, they will come through here. And... This is the one that's weird, is trying to figure out where to do stuff here since it's got the multiple sides of stuff. You know what, we're gonna go for this to try and get a few of them in the process.
Alright, let's do this!
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Orc archers. They have pretty long-range attacks.
Yep, I remember from the simulations.
some of them are starting to go that way. You gotta die. Okay. Oh, this would have been one of the good ones for some kind of traps through here.
I've never been so happy.
That's right, but now we got just this.
Yeah. Modding is even more fun via the mobile app. It's great.
The optimal spot. This'll surprise him. I love traps.
I'd almost say move those further back so that you're only burning enemies that actually live through that.
Perfect placement.
I wish there was a better way to get more of the enemies through this part. I'll put in one for that.
That'll work. Totally ready.
More enemies on the way! The enemy army is attacking on another front! They've breached another door! Here they come!
Let's go. That right there should be extra credit.
Okay, so now they're going through both sides.
Just like in training.
Here.
Textbook.
Then I can at least force them down this way.
That'll work.
More enemies on the way!
Oh, I am good at this.
She says as I like whiff several times in a row.
No, right?
They'll never see this. Get them!
I think there's still one of the things for like not getting hit at all, and I'm just like, But how?
Alright, gotta head out. Getting late. Hope you'll enjoy your evenings. Week 2 of school.
Yep, thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Sleep well.
Yep, night CW. Hopefully my students haven't gotten bored yet.
More enemies on the way!
Easy. No better place than this. Exactly where I want it.
Night, Helper. If they're bored, get homework until they're more enthusiastic. The beatings will continue until morale improves. You beat me to it by a second as I was typing it.
Eh.
I have a shirt full of friends.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
More enemies on the way!
The optimal spot.
Although, the big downside is... I don't think this makes for a very fast clear.
Those are setting up some traps on the other side. That would be nice.
Yep. That was kind of my fault for a lot of these.
I love traps.
More enemies on the way!
Just like in training. not feeling so good. Can we go again?
There we go. Well, it didn't let anyone get through. I guess we'll see where we're at. Ah.
We're that far under.
Ah.
I feel like if you had trapped up the other side earlier.
Yeah. And actually, I am kind of wondering if having that side be quite so far is actually a detriment. Like, I want them to get back up to my fully trapped side faster.
If you had trapped the other side so that they had to go through it twice and you ended up killing things over there, that would be fine.
So yeah, if I can get better and do a new high score, that would be one. One more for a new time. I don't remember what a perfect victory actually entails. Also why it, like...
It hates you.
I'm not sure if it's drift on the key, on the buttons. Also, yeah, untouchable, is that the not getting hit at all? Which is pretty bogus against a bunch of archers. New best time, lifetime minion kills. Alright, so I need to get, yeah, a little bit faster there. So let's try that again. Could I ask you a favor, love? Yeah.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Or actually, I would love you especially if you would get me some tea.
Tea? I can do that.
Because my throat is feeling a little weird. So some
Nice
tea would be great.
Hot tea.
Yes.
Hot
Yes.
We're doing pretty well on our own.
Hey, Kelsey, how do you know so much about rifts and the Order?
I study all the time, Egan. I like to know all the answers.
Then tell me why glue doesn't stick to the inside of the tube.
This'll surprise them.
Yeah, because I don't really have... Well, I guess it is still on this side for the moment.
Alright, let's do this!
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Orc archers. They have pretty long-range attacks.
Yep, I remember from the simulations.
placement.
I'll start with that.
Come on, bring it.
And I gotta get the other
More
pieces in there
enemies
in a
on the
minute.
way! The enemy army is attacking on another front! Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Look out! The bridge is out!
Here they come!
Of course we won.
So now...
Exactly where I want it. They'll never see this one. That'll work. Let's go.
More enemies on the way!
Officer, arrest this man for war crimes. I'm just trying to kill them all. How would that not bounce into, like, literally anyone? Okay, good. Oop. There we go.
I love traps.
More enemies on the way!
Check it out.
enemies on the way!
No better place than this.
Yeah, I'm annoyed that if you don't shoot, like, exactly right with your secondary shot, it's just like, nah, I'm just gonna, like, bounce off to somewhere and not come back. There we go, there's an extra skull, I'll take that. Oh, very good.
Watch this. Oh!
The barricade is under attack!
Wait, what?
More enemies on the way!
This will surprise them. Just like in training.
I'm just kind of glad they don't actually attack the barriers. Because I know I've played some of the tower defenses where if they like see a thing, they're like, oh, this is in my way for where I would go, then they just destroy it. Like, unless it's just kind of there to, like, gently nudge their direction. But, like, if it completely blocks off their direction, they're just like, nah, fuck that. Oh, I got a 25 streak going there. That was pretty good. Stop shooting me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ouch. I didn't know I was on the last wave. I wouldn't have bothered with that trap.
Are you caught up on chat?
Oh yeah, definitely catch me up.
What was the last thing you read?
Oh, hey Zombie. I completely missed you coming on in. Alright, here, go ahead and read out so we can get fun voices from text to speech.
Alright, good evening, Zombie. Do I see a phoenix committing genocide? Possible multiple genocides. Officer, arrest this man for war crimes. Alert! Alert! War crimes! Just a smidge of genocide, a controlled dowsing, if you would. It's not illegal until a convention meets to decide your punishment. How many skulls are you going to grind for? All the skulls! Do you want some more?
Skulls for the Skull King.
Congrats, you completed it in time.
There we go. Oof, just barely though. But still, enough for that. I got one picked up skull along the way. Got a new high score. Not a high kill streak, that's actually kind of surprising. New highest combo though.
Perfect victory.
I'm not sure if, oh, I guess the perfect victory is if you don't lose a single health, I believe. Yeah, that untouchable is definitely a rough one.
Yeah. Make the blood gods proud. Good job.
Okay, so, alright, that gets us a bunch more, so that's nice.
Now you gotta spin them.
Alright, so we're thinking more arrow wall. Alright, increase damage even more. Alright. So I got that up to its top level, as far as I'm aware. I still don't know what this special upgrade bit is. Thought I'd remembered finding that last time, but not seeing it at the moment.
Upgrade your blunderbuss.
At some point I'd like to get this to the, reduce the cost on these guys more. It's probably also an 8 cost, yeah. Now, what did I do on that one? Reduce cooldown.
Only spoiler I want to give is that the X across the special upgrade slot means it doesn't have one.
So... Okay, so like also doesn't have one. Doesn't have one. What actually has special upgrades? Is it you guys? No. Man, what actually has special upgrades?
Upgrade your spike trap.
Should I make it reduce cooldown, or should I make it deal arcane damage? Or lightning damage? What's chat think? Some arcane or some lightning?
Taste lightning, bitches! That would be my vote. My vote. Is that cool?
Yes, it's very tasty. Thank you.
Lightning. Electro spike seems more feasible. How does one truly mystic spikes? What does arcane do?
I don't actually know. I just know in a lot of games it's like a generic like magic typing that usually is good to get around a bunch of other things. So I don't know in this game. It seems like we at least have fire, lightning, arcane, acid, and like cold or something.
I amend my vote. Lightning. By the power of magic, these nails pierce the flesh.
Also, I'm still wondering about this one, if the deals acid damage is good. No, I guess it always freeze and damage, because I don't see it freeze anymore. So I'm unsure if putting on the acid damage took away the freeze part.
Freeze? Yeah. Could unequip it and replace the reduce the cooldown.
It'll cost me, but...
Oh. I see.
I'll keep that on for the moment. At least once I had like several of them, it looked like it was working pretty well to just kind of hose enemies down.
Alright, so the whole follow-up to the these nails pierce the flesh. Didn't they do that before? Magic! Cold acid seems very uncomfortable. Is it hot or is it cold? Your nerve ends can never feel again.
Yeah.
It's hot, it's cold, it's yes, it's no.
Ooh, I wonder how far this fires. Arcane
And
Dragon.
3 wolves. He's absolutely right.
Ooh. I kind of want to save for this. If it shoots as far as I'm hoping it does, because I'm hoping it goes farther than just the, like the arrows. Because if it shoots farther, then I want to put it like down at the end of corridors and just have it constantly lobbing orbs down.
Ha! Hope. Batho.
I need more skulls. I'm trying to figure out if there's a better way to grind for skulls. To get what I
My
need.
goodness. There
A lot of levels. Eventually I'll figure out a good way to do this one. Alright. Let's try this one again and see if anyone's got any great ideas. Also, so am I remembering correctly, the timer does not start until I push the button,
Yes.
but the in-between rounds, it does keep going. So I can at least plan out my first little bit.
Sorceress, I've read all about Master Cygnus, but I
Alright, so yeah, because I'm trying to figure out on this one, since it does the, like, two different pathways. And last time I was trying to have the little, like, acid spewers kind of hit in between and stuff. Because I also can't, like, fully separate off a pathway in this one. Because they all, like, they were already separated, and then they converge here at the end. So, like, I could block off one of these, potentially.
Right. To force them only up one set of stairs.
Yeah, but, like, at that point, it's usually kind of too late once I've gotten to this. Or I'm like, oh god, what's happening?
Figured out later, that is a tomorrow problem. Push the button.
Alright, well, we're at
Try
least
out your
gonna
new
do...
wall dudes.
just these?
Yeah.
I mean, they've pretty much always been pretty good, so...
The optimal spot.
not quite enough.
Spikes.
Ready to go.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
I need a bigger challenge.
The optimal spot, yes, but the Optimus Prime, not quite. He's not unlocked the Energon yet.
I need more Energon cubes.
Energon, sorry.
Textbook.
been a hot minute, okay?
This'll surprise them.
That minute. It's hot. Okay. So random question. No, that wouldn't really help too much. I was gonna say, is there a good reason to, like, maybe try and launch people over onto the other pathway or something? But since they're still kind of going the same way.
Quick, someone play Stan Bush's Touch. We need the leadership spark.
You got the touch. Bow, 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 bow.
You got the power.
Yeah!
They'll never see this one.
After all is said and done, you never walked, you never went out.
Size caps. Yeah!
At your best when your back's at the wall.
What is that?
Whoa, I have read about these. Earth Lord, I think?
Correct.
Random answer. I'm flying, Jack.
Faster you again and again.
I don't know if I have a really good way around these eludes.
Tell your friends. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead.
I think it's also from the same side if I remember correctly.
The optimal spot.
More enemies on the way!
That's the way. Easy, easy. That right there should be extra credit.
See what that does for me.
Perfect placement. I love traps.
More enemies on the way! entering the rift.
Yeah. Fucking. Normally I don't seem to have too much of a problem with them, but I think I set up differently. Yeah, it's always this specific one. 4 of 7 just hits really hard and has way more enemies, and I'm not really sure what to like do differently about them. And this is where I'm like, do I try and put some like archers at the end to shoot at them? Is there some other thing I need to be doing? I'm also wondering on some of the targeting, like on my little acid dudes, do they just not work very well shooting sideways? Because like things are moving past them and they're trying to like track the target, but they're kind of moving behind it or something, as opposed to like if I have it shooting at the front of them.
Good night, everyone. Good luck, Sahib.
Thank you for joining. Sleep well. I'll chat with you tomorrow, Mr. Blight.
We only have...
I'm probably gonna turn in here in a minute too.
Seems wise. I'm gonna contemplate if there's a better thing I can set up for this.
Sorceress, I've read all about Master Cygnus, but I don't remember Vorwick.
Vorwick was the equal of Master Cygnus, and just as heroic in defense of the Order. But all record of his accomplishments was wiped from history.
And you're going to tell us why?
Not really.
But first, you must deal with these orcs.
Hello? Are we not going to talk about how this Warwick guy is clearly in love with the orcs?
Exactly where I want.
Okay, also I'm randomly curious if the one's going this way, if that's actually a better thing to catch them. Is they're like running into it. Probably not one where I need it yet, but oh well.
No better place than this.
Sure.
Ready as always.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Here comes the boy!
Big or small, I can take them all down. I've never been so happy.
Dude's arm off.
Yep, I'd believe it. Still not sure if that's better or worse.
That'll work. do this thing!
More enemies on the way!
Yeah, because wave 2 is just here. Wave 3 is also just here.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Okay, what is that?
Whoa, I have read about these. Earth Lord, I think?
Correct. And when you kill him, he will break apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
But then I think 4 is on both sides, so I'm not really sure what to do with that.
And don't come back!
Rekka coming in with the Korean advice. Oh yeah. Okay.
More enemies on the way!
Tell your friends! Oh wait, you can't because you're dead. Another expected victory.
Alright, here's the one.
Just like in training. This'll surprise them.
Alright.
More enemies on the way!
Time to not suck.
Looking through like the blade staff sword OP.
Blade staff sword. I don't even think I've gotten to use that one yet. Is that one of the upgrades to buy? So far I've mostly been using that and then the like freeze guy.
Let's go! Trivial.
Come on. Yeah.
They're entering the rift!
Yeah.
Another win!
But you made it past the wave.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a flawless one, or whatever it is. Alright.
The optimal spot.
Both sides are gonna have problems, so I don't know.
Perfect placement.
More enemies on the way!
Not so tough now. I need a bigger challenge. Ha! Easy peasy. Oh. I need a bigger challenge. No better
More
place
enemies
than
on the
this.
way!
I need to go. That's right. Cute. Get out.
Die, die, die! That'll work.
More enemies on the way!
Pepper.
And don't come back. Not so tough now.
There we
Of
go.
course we won.
Now we see if I did any better. Ah. Yeah, I still got some skulls, but... Yeah, so I lost some for it getting through a little bit. Ah, and I missed time one by 5 seconds. Rip. That said, I found 3 skulls during that thing to pick up, so that's pretty awesome. But not a new high score, new highest kill streak, or anything like that.
I think you mean K-ill streak.
Yeah, the KL. Rekka is not a fan of the kerning in this one.
Yeah, this font is awful.
I think you mean the F-aunt. That is apparently my new best time, though. Oh, what was I gonna...
The Dragon Ball?
Also, I wanted to see the ice amulets. Yeah, because I didn't have the freeze 90 enemies last time I looked, so I'd been working on doing that. Increase freeze duration. I can come back and grab that. I have an arcane dragon to buy. Oh, what was that one? Blade staff that was mentioned?
Yeah.
Alright. Physical melee weapon with secondary attack that knocks back multiple targets. Ooh. That could be really solid. So many things, so little time. Arcane staff. That drops arcane projectiles in an area around the player. Not quite sure what that fully means. That could also be pretty great for some of the areas where it's like you gotta go through. There's empty rift. Ah. So effectively takes up one of your item slots or trap slots, but can be used as an oh shit button if a bunch of things are going to break through. You like pop that and then try and do your best right quick. Dwarven Warhammer. Deep freeze. I do like ice. Dart Spitter. Confusion Flower. That's kind of awesome. Freedom Trinket. I think this one was one of the... Oh wait, no? Okay, yeah, yeah, war scenario only. I'm still not fully sure how this one works. Like if they like pop out at all, or if it's something that you need, like the spring trap and things like that. Jar of Ghosts. Heh. There's a lot of items. There's a lot more than I expected.
Prob can also throw them in with your abilities.
Oh, true. Yeah, there are some of the ones that would kind of blast them into stuff, huh? Yeah, war only. There we go. So yeah, I have to wonder about ones like that, where if it's just, yeah, like proximity, kind of like the, you know, like arrow traps in the walls or something, so they walk next to it, it goes, springs out and pushes them, and if you put like grinders on the other side, they run into them. Although then I'm really curious how good the grinders are, because then that's like at least 2 traps to do potentially 1 trap's worth of stuff.
Yep.
Priestess. This is the one I saw Dan's Gaming using a bunch. But like he was also setting up a whole lot of the barriers to like lead people through, so they had to run on the ripsaws. And I'm just like, how did you get so much money for the barriers? Because those things cost so much. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about those though. Sawblade launcher that bounce off walls, cutting everything along the way. Ooh, that could also be pretty good.
I mean, most of these traps sound awesome. I only got 10 skulls though.
It's true. So anyone got any thoughts on what sounds the best so far?
I just know your eyes lit up when you saw the dragon. Sleep.
That's not a thing. Although it probably should be. Because Monday will come ever so soon. Distract enemies. Yeah, so that one at least seems like a actual, like, yeah, reaches out and hits them kind of thing. Oh. Equipping reduces cooldown of traps. Resets traps in area if used. So use up an item slot just to make all your traps be faster. That seems actually really good. Alright, well, let's try the dragon. And we will see what happens. Alright, should I try this one again? Or should I go try the weird one I was stuck on?
This one.
Okay.
End your evening on a victory.
Oh hey Wolves, when does Mech Warrior actually like do its daily reset? Like what time of day?
Sorceress, I've read all about Master Cygnus, but I don't remember.
Alright,
Warwick.
so
Warwick was the equal of Master
let's put you in
Cygnus
place
and just as heroic
of...
in defense of the Order, but all record of his accomplishments was wiped from his
I don't know.
And you're going to tell us why.
I will.
You.
But first, you must deal with these
I was
orcs.
just figuring out when the
Hello? Are we not going to talk about how this guy is clearly in love with the orcs?
when the like daily bonus for stuff resets. Ooh, yeah, I'm not seeing a set distance. So, boom. And boom.
That's amazing.
That does entertain me.
Yeah, normal wall ones there.
Textbook.
Long cooldown though.
Yeah, so we'll see how that works.
Woo! Let's do this.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
I have to get slightly slowed from that, it seems.
Big or small, I can take them all down. School them.
Okay. So do I try and do a similar-ish thing over here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that the...
There.
oh, you know what? Let's also do...
Exactly where I want it. They'll never see this one.
More enemies on the way. Another door is being attacked. They've breached.
Okay, what is that?
Whoa, I have read about this. Earth Lord, I think?
Correct. And when you kill him, he will break apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
I... Ah. Okay, I definitely have this one way less under control this time.
Oh, I am good at this.
They're almost there. Enemies at the rift. They're entering the rift.
Eh, still not great. Which...
More enemies on the way.
This one.
was trivial. Where you going, huh? I have never been so happy. I love traps. The optimal spot. They'll never see this one.
More enemies on the way!
Tell your friends. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead.
There are enemies in our rift room! More enemies in
Seriously.
the rift!
That's what
That
I'm
fucking
talking
wave.
about.
I don't know what to do about that one. Yeah.
Off we go.
More enemies on the way! Enemies at the rift!
Not so tough now. That was trivial.
enemies on the way!
Get them! That worked.
More enemies on the way!
Just like in training. Ooh. Bye-bye. Big or small, I can take them all down. That right there should be extra.
Perfect on that one.
Ah.
You got the time one though.
That's true. So at least it gained me something.
Barely. 6 seconds to spare.
Oh man. Yeah, this game kind of escalated its difficulty curve. So I'm curious if there's some other amount of like grinding or something, or just if I just need to be getting good more.
Yeah, new highest kill streak. And then completion time.
Yeah, at least I got something off of that. Yeah, it's that fucking wave 4. Like, wave 4 is just brutal every time, and I don't know what to do about it. Anyway. Looks like everyone is starting to get sleepy, so I will probably finish up here then for the night. Say goodnight to everybody. And yeah, check chat with you guys all tomorrow and stuff like that. So, sleep well, everyone. Night.